Nothing is working right now.
It. Let's just talk about Beau is Afraid.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Did you write notes while you were watching the movie, or were you just watching the movie?
You want me to write notes in the theater? What?
I was like thinking about should I write this down, but I was like, so let's just discuss the movie.
Okay, everyone, we're going to talk about Beau is Afraid, but we're only going to take 10 minutes to do it.
Yes, sir.
Because we want to save it because we're making a bigger video and we don't have enough footage to talk about it. And we've only seen it once. And just the ticking clock will make us feel like we're Beau and we're fucking panicking and we want to say everything. And how do you feel about Beau is Afraid?
I think this movie is great. It's so good. And I love movies. Movies are great. And Ari Aster is a great person for making this movie. And he is low-key a genius. And I love everything about it. Except probably spoilers, the giant penis at the end.
I like that part.
It's something. He's saying that, like, dickhead, right? That's what, like,
no,
the
it's
thing he's saying?
ego. It's just ego.
Is it ego?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
For men in general, or just
His
like,
father is just
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was taking dickhead from it because I was like, his dad is a dickhead.
You took it too literal, I think.
I don't know.
But I liked how this film starts off with basically just a giant anxiety attack, but it's in a relatable way. So, like, you understand where he is. You know how, when you're learning, like, screenwriting and you need, like, the day in the life stuff so people understand what this person's real life is like, and then you disrupt it on day 2 or whatever, and then act 1 ends or whatever. So I feel like that was the entirety of just, like, living in his apartment and seeing all of his anxieties. Oh, if I leave my house, are people going to do this? Or, oh, as I'm leaving the house, wait, I forgot something. And being afraid to be outside. It kind of feels like a post-quarantine movie.
It definitely does feel like that.
Where everything and everyone is just very stressful and just dealing with the world is very stressful and just wanting to be stuck at home. And yeah, so I like how it leads you in with all these like relatable sort of anxieties, not fears really. And then it goes so abstract. And then there's a giant penis. And it's cool.
I think Ari Aster's really good at making people feel like a certain feeling. I would say like in Midsummer, he made people feel
depressed.
Yeah, depression basically. He like really captured that, and in this he really captured what it is or what anxiety feels like. And I think like he's really smart with his filmmaking. It's really weird seeing a movie like fucking Ant-Man and the Wasp and then watching something like this and being like, wow, movies can convey like
emotions.
Things. You can like actually have thoughts, and like
you can have a whole detour in the middle of the film that's just like a storybook story of your life.
Yeah, exactly.
That may or may not have nothing to do with the movie, but it's great anyway, and it almost made me cry, and it was like scary.
Yeah, I love that A24 is giving him this platform in order to do stuff like this, but I don't think that like the Academy or anybody is going to pick up this movie, and it's too weird for that. It's more weird than Everything Everywhere All at Once, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like they're gonna be like, nope, we're not doing that, and that sucks. But
just the way that this film exists, people are going to reject it. I think people shit on Barry Lyndon when it came out, and now people jerk it off endlessly. Same with 2001. Not to say that this film is on the level of 2001, but it's similar in that aspect. I think it might be interesting just to see how we personally feel about Beau is Afraid after like 3 or 4 watches. But right now, I think it's pretty great, and the performances are amazing. Yeah, absolutely stellar.
They're like perfect, honestly. What a movie. What the hell?
Do you have a favorite moment or like a favorite scene or something
I think
that
the end
about?
When he's talking with his mother, that whole sequence, the sex, and then when he chokes his mother, that whole thing, except for the penis, is really good for me.
Yeah. Shout out to Parker Posey.
Yeah, you said she's a babe, right?
Yeah, she is a babe. Like, she's just beating Age's ass. She's looking great.
She's like fine wine.
The only problem that I have with the end, when he's choking her, it doesn't look convincing, like, because his thumbs are just like, oh yeah, I'm just holding your neck, and it doesn't look like
really?
He's trying to choke her. Yeah,
I don't know. When I have to bring her up again, but when my lady was watching, she gasped.
Yeah,
when he did that.
Yeah.
She was gasping. She was like all in. She was like, oh my gosh. I was like,
well,
yeah.
when you're choking someone, you're trying to like constrict their airflow, and like the part of that is like your thumbs. Not that your thumbs have to be like inside, but like your thumbs just aren't resting, because like your thumbs are doing a lot of the choking. And that's not from experience. That's just like, if you think about it, like choking someone, you're using all of your hand to take the life out of them. And when Joaquin, I was gonna say when Joaquin, when Joaquin Phoenix does it, it's not like he's just resting his hands on her. It doesn't look good. And you notice that a lot if you watch enough movies, or if you just watch enough scenes of people getting choked. It looks the same every time, almost every time. But yeah, I loved that first scene with Nathan Lane and Amy Ryan when he's in the bed after he wakes up. Dude, that was hilarious. I was uncontrollably laughing when he was crying at the end of the scene, and the camera's like over Nathan Lane, and he's just like, is she dead? Is she dead? And he just starts crying, and she's like, no, that was just pretend. It was hilarious. But yeah, that Beau is Afraid is really stressful. I loved all of the jump cuts, like when we jump in time and he'd be stuck in one spot. I thought that was really interesting. Or I guess they're called match cuts. Some of those were really impressive. The absurdist comedy was great too, like when everyone invades his house, and then
wild.
The shoe was in his monitor, and then he picks it up and he's like trying to buy the thing on his monitor.
Yeah,
I thought that was funny. Yeah, I can't wait to watch it again. The end is still kind of confounding. Like, I get it, but I don't know.
You're not into it?
Not that I'm not into it. It's just that I need to fully, not that I need to fully understand it. Oh, that's the clock. Not that I need to fully understand it. I just don't know. I don't know. I just need more time with it. And we'll get more time with it when we make another video. So
that's right.
Final thoughts, give me the score, etc.
It's really great, and I can't wait to watch it over and over and pick up on more new things. Is this my favorite Ari Aster film? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I almost said yes, but then I was like, I don't know. I really like Hereditary. I really like Midsommar, but we'll see. And I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Cool. I don't think this is my favorite Ari Aster film. We'll have to revisit. That'll probably be a part of the video, I think.
Yeah.
Just revisiting the other films. And I am firmly giving this an 8 out of 10. It could be a 9. We'll see.
Also, this is my favorite of the year so far that I've seen at this moment.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's mine. I mean, Close doesn't count as a 2023 movie, I don't think, because it was in Cannes in 2022. Yeah, it's either this or the Pamela Anderson doc, to be honest. Pamela Anderson doc made me cry. It was great. Anyway, we'll be making a longer video. This is sort of just the funsies, like first impressions. Our opinions might wildly change when we make the video.
We'll see.
This video is a we'll see, blah, blah, blah. It was great. I read some stupid ass Letterboxd reviews last night while I was watching films for the 2012 box office video, because the one I was watching was uninteresting, and you'll find out which one that was. Anyway, that'll probably be a fun segment in the video too. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button if you agree or disagree, or again, you're a fucking idiot. Tell us in the comments, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends, do all the things.
We're gonna go back to watching Daredevil right now, I think.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll see what happens.
We're in the middle of Beau is Afraid in real life. Okay, bye.
Bye.
You have to get past the Avengers and Marvel shit at some point, okay? Other people make movies.